life just ain't for everybody. I done heard too many times you can't get rich with no love. So shawty, if she might, then promise me you keep it solid. Bitches talk, but you with a boss, we keep our business private. Never fuck you on a private island. I fly G5 on the sky, but I got some slimes out of Beehive, I know they dying. CIP shoot on her neck down, you on my mind. I got an all white Chanel, I feel got it. Cause one of my cribs spotless. Made a way. Hey. Made a way. I knew we would see better days. I knew we would see better days. Made a way. Why they facial expression giving hate? But I act like I ain't helping nobody. Cause they energy fake. Must think I ain't had nothing to say. My first day was 1.5, but wasn't nothing left to say. The things I get feel like high five, I know I change the ways. When I'm outside, the sun gon' shine, ain't no more rainy days. She love my vibe, I love her vibe, I mean, what can I say? It counted when you play, thank God for these better days. I made a way. Made a way. I knew we would see better days. I knew we would see better days. Made a way. I'm just kicking it with a baddie, smoking on the exotic. And then I run and look at me now, I used to sell narcotics. Tell that hoe had to break it down, but now it's all profit. Don't like it back, but I know this life just ain't for everybody. I done heard too many times you can't get rich with no nothing. So shawty, if she might, then promise me you keep it solid. Bitches talk, but you with a boss, we keep our business private. Never fuck you on a private island.
Hey, okay. Hey, y'all already know what it is. We in the building, man. So look, we about to get into it. It's all about the principles. You know what I'm saying? Let's really get into it, though. What's cracking, though, bro?
What's good, man? We're talking about these principles tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
The first thing I guess we can start with, I guess they want to know probably for us what's a principle for us. So, John, what's a principle for you, bro?
What's the principle for me? Principle for me is always keep working. It's like we always got to keep working, always got to keep grinding, can't be lazy. That's just one principle I got to live by and stand by. It's very important. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know what I'm saying, living by that work ethic. Because the more work you put in is what you're going to get out of it.
Absolutely.
For sure. What about you, Lane?
I would definitely have to say putting the work in is definitely a major one, bro. Definitely. I'll say when it comes down to principles for me, it would have to be you going by your word, you standing on that. And the reason why I say this because when we want to get things done or get things in motion, if we're not knocking down doors, we're just sitting around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I hear that.
Like,
Absolutely.
really going by your word means a lot. It does.
Yep.
Really standing on that word.
Yeah, it's a big principle. You know what I mean? Because like that goes from anything in everyday life. It comes from you being a parent. It comes from you going to work. You working out. You eating healthy. Even how you process learning. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Right.
Because some people, you know, they don't. You won't. What was you saying, bro? I think you were saying like not just you learning it, but applying the knowledge.
Yeah, applying the definite knowledge.
Yeah.
That's what you learn. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, I mean, one of the biggest things is failure is the biggest learning lesson of them all.
Definitely.
Like, that's definitely the biggest lesson because it's like since a child, that's how you learn how to walk. And I think that as you become more mobile as a human being on the planet, is being able to like walk around, you know what I'm saying, being able to talk and speak and all that, you forget how you learned to be that. How you learned to really learn how to be, you know what I'm saying, independent. You know you're independent now, you're like, all right, that's just, you don't think about those things in the day. You know what I'm saying? You don't think how gifted it is that you could walk around. Gifted it is that I see my child and I see my, you know what I mean, 10-month-old son, and I'm like, well, yeah, this will be, well, he about to be one. I'm not mistaken, but he about to be one. So like, just looking at him now, it's like he started staying on his two legs. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And I be looking at it like, dang, like this is how we learn. This is literally how we learn. You But we thinking that we're supposed to learn a whole nother way because of school that taught us we learn this way. Oh, you're this way, you learn that way. No, you actually learn from what you fell from. Like, you know what I'm saying? From time and time again. But it says that society shames failing.
They do a lot.
They shame the failing, and that's where it hits home at. Is like when you shaming the failure, that's where you be like, why would they shame it? Like, you know what I mean? Because that's how he learns. You know what I'm saying? And people laugh at a person that failed, like, man, look, he look like a fool, like, but like, bro. And then he becomes a millionaire or whatever he becomes in the next couple of years. You looking at him now, you mad because it's like, bro, that's how he was learning. You just ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? But and you kind of hurt that person's emotions too while he's going through that. But failure should be exonerated, not like failure is and I don't want to do nothing, but failure is and I want to achieve more. That person's pushing forward every single day, and that should be like one of the principles. Is that should be a principle we should all live by. Is like we all learn from failure.
So failure is a teaching process.
Yes, it's the biggest lesson.
It's a definitely teaching.
You know what I'm saying? That's how people learn how to build cities.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I mean, how do they know that you gotta? I didn't know nothing about bedrock, bro. I watched one historical little history channel. Yeah, I mean, it was like, yeah, you gotta go a certain amount of down to the ground when you build the pillars and when you building on the ground. And there's one building that's in San Francisco was tilting. The couple put a marble on the floor, was rolling. So the people that built the building didn't go further down like they was supposed to. So now the whole structure's fucked. So that shit can fall over at any time. So it's like, bro, y'all see what I'm saying? Like one little mistake because you're not paying attention to the failures. Now if they did what they were supposed to do and learned their lesson from the other people, then they be like, oh yeah, that everything would have been cool. So that, like, I feel like all of your failures, don't down yourself about them. Don't hurt your mind to be like, oh man, I keep messing up. No, just keep learning what you messed up on, and then how can you correct that as fast as possible.
Absolutely.
So you can start winning in whatever you try and do. It's like that's the discipline that you're gonna need to learn. It's like that's the biggest thing when you're standing on that principle of, yo, you're gonna have to learn through your failures. There's no other way around it.
There's definitely no other way around it, because like you got to think about it. If you didn't go through that, you wouldn't understand what to do or what not to do. You wouldn't understand if it was going to work or not work too. And that's another one that's like major, because I remember just starting off like, what am I going to do going in here thinking that they're going to buy this off me, and then I ended up coming out with money and be like, right, this really can happen. Right. And
you surprised yourself.
I surprised myself. Yep. They surprised me. None, I surprised them, thinking I was coming back with some BS or something. You know what I mean? So I had to learn that and understand what was bullshit too. Though I don't get it messed up. I definitely had a lot of bullshit ass. People like, yeah, this worked. Cause they said, bro, this is like $5, man. Use this to wash the windows or something.
Real rap.
Yeah, but the principles for me, that actually, like what you said earlier, man, that actually is one of my principles too. But I think my main one for me that I always kind of live by and stick to is really on the road to success. Don't quit, man. And like success is different for each person. You know what I mean? No matter whether you want to be an entrepreneur, or whether you like this. Because you sell clothes or you do the social media, right, or I do cars. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of different, but the overall focus is the same. And when you say don't quit, that means you can't quit doing what you doing, and Lay can't quit doing what he doing. So I can't quit doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And success takes time. You know what I mean?
It don't happen overnight.
This is something this is another thing about success is like, even like, okay, this is something I really think about all the time, bro. I think about this like all the time. I literally be thinking to myself like what I would be like if I was like 80 or 90 years old. And I always say, okay, we are literally living in this time frame. Like the 80s had their time frame. Okay, boom, y'all old. Now y'all generation, a lot of y'all have died off, and some people still here. So with the work you put in now as a young man or a young woman, the time span will tell on where you're at in the next few years. That's why when you consistent for so long and you end up where you're supposed to be at, that's why it works, because you kept working and putting in the work, and you basically just stuck to that thing that you wanted to do. Most people, they either fall off, and you can tell when the older ones, when you start to listen to them talk, like you look at elderly people, like, or like, and you be like, damn, they stopped at a certain point in time.
Right.
And it's so crazy. I remember Kevin Hart was making fun of one of his homies. Like, they was like on a vacation. He's like, man, when did you give up? I'm like, God damn. Because he had a big belly. He's sitting there and shit. Yeah, like Kevin and them boys be working out, bro, going ham. Like, you know what I'm saying? His whole team. And he like the only chubby nigga in the squad. So they like, man, when did you give up? You know what I'm saying? You like 65. What happened? They kept really asking him. I'm like, well, he's not joking, bro. He's serious as hell. And I'm just asking myself the same question, like, bro, there can't be no giving up. You know what I'm saying? The give up only happens when your body clock out. When your body say, look, we can't. Sit your ass down. Everybody else telling you to sit down. Sit down. You know what I'm saying? But as long as your body, it'll tell you like we got a lot more in us. Even when we feel tired, it's like, bro, we still young, bro. We ain't old as hell. You know what I'm saying, bro? If you in your 30s and your 40s and your 50s, bro, there's niggas going ham in their 50s. Niggas going ham in their 40s. So it's like, it's a build up of what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Atmosphere that you get to go to or see, you know. Like, and I ain't gonna stop. When I went to like Vegas and Cali, I was just like, all right, we're out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we slept for like 4 or 5 hours each night, if that. You know what I mean? Like, just running, gunning. Running and gunning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it was kind of like that with y'all.
But it's Miami. Right. Yeah. The days was going to tab quick as hell. Like, oh, shit.
Like,
You want to do everything, yo.
Swear.
And that's how it should be, like, when we're working. You know what I mean?
But you know, so funny, because like, even when I went out of town, I was like, damn. That's when I was like, even though we young, I still felt old, because it's like, hey, bro, we was on the beach. I'm drinking hot Henny. Bro, I'm sore up.
Bro.
And then, like, we came off the beach.
How did you
And then we went to go eat. I ain't even eat the steak, bro. I was like, I ate like 2 bites. I said, babe, we all sat. I'm at the table like, I can't even eat that.
That man said hot Henny.
So she's like, I'm gonna drive. She's frustrated as hell while I'm drunk as hell in the car. Driving around Miami. He's like, I think I missed this. To get off and shit. Like, so I'm like, damn. I'm in there, like, my eyes down the roll. I'm like, I'm fucked up. She was like, we're gonna go to this party tonight. Man, nigga, it was over, bro. We slept in that bed like old people, bro. Woke up the next morning like, yeah, we missed that.
That's how it
was like, yo, we too old. I was like, damn. Because it's like, yeah, I mean,
that's exactly
you got to get adjusted. That's another thing. Like, if you want a new goal, your body got it and your mind got to get adjusted to it. That's all. Yeah. It takes a little time, but yeah, I mean, it adjusts.
Your mind and your body. Because like you were saying, bro, you know, you doing your thing in the gym. But you do it early, bro. That's like for most people, and I do mean most people, before they get up at 4:30. You like, man,
bro, the first day that I got back in the gym for the new year,
I
that feeling. I went to the gym, I felt good, but later in the day, bro, my body was like, bro, I was falling asleep with my son in my hands, like, I'm like, oh my God, I said, damn, I strain my energy out. Like, I was like, bro, my body was. I said, I'm trying to adjust. I could tell, like, my body's trying to, like, yo, what's going on, nigga? Like, we working out in the morning. It's just because your body has its own mind of its own. So I feel like if you cultivate the body and the mind, then you can reach ultimate success when you know how to operate in this motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because most of the 9 times out of 10, sometimes it be that. If you a physical person doing physical work and moving physically around and moving shit around, it's like, yeah, you're going to have to find a way to balance out your energy in your body. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I mean, you start eating the right and food, too.
Yeah.
Food will fuck you up. Like, certain foods will put you to, you know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I got the itis. Like, no.
That's why they call them comfort foods. Most foods are comfort foods, you know, for at least for
make you sleepy.
Black people. You know what I'm saying? They do make you sleepy. Because I know I'm one of them people, bro. I love the mac and cheese. I love the soul food. I love the
good. Yeah,
bro. I love to have it all. The potato salad, bro. Green, all that, bro.
Oh, yeah, it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it, but it's like, I've been eating less lately, bro. So it's like, that's one of my principles. Like, I've been eating less. Like, I was like literally today I ate 1 meal, bro. And my body don't feel nothing. It's like crazy because I didn't train it for so long. I know how to do that. Like, I said, some people couldn't do that. I was like, I literally is like, bro, I'm drinking water and I ain't eat nothing all day. And then I ate that 1 meal my woman cooked. I was like, all right, I'm good. I don't need nothing else. My stomach full. And I was like, all right, that's how you shrink your gut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, there's boxers that eat 1 meal a day.
Yep.
Literally, like, you're like, oh, he don't eat nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But everybody like, how would he do that? Like, you train.
Yeah.
So start like you certain good, but for a certain amount of hours for a little bit.
That's like Kevin Gates. He said he only eat one time a day.
That's what you, bro. That's what we really supposed to only have.
I do. I be trying to.
Cause you only need nourishment.
I do like 2 for
yeah.
Just cause
we mostly eat for the flavor. Yeah, like that's just fine. Like, we eat that.
but I'm not really like a breakfast person.
Oh, I'm not a breakfast person either.
I will eat breakfast. You know what I mean? Like it just depends on how I feel. But like, I'm more so. Alright, I'll eat lunch.
Yeah.
I'll snack on something before lunch, but then I'll eat dinner.
I think I'm that way too, bro. Cause I know during the summer, bro, I'll never have time for breakfast. You know, it's like unless I'm just like on vacation or something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't never have the time for breakfast. And like you said, I will eat it, but like I don't cook it. Like you know what I mean? It's rare that I literally get up and be like,
and I be getting, bro, I got the little vegan sausages and shit I be putting in the air fryer, bro. You gotta get your air fryer. It be over. Oh my God, and get you right real quick. Yeah. You ain't gotta wait long.
Man, not at all, bro.
Not at all. Lemon pepper thighs, bro. Fire.
Lemon pepper thighs.
Lemon pepper thighs. He's on this Rick Ross over there.
Oh yeah, he said them lemon peppers.
He said put my weed in my gumbo. It's so good you can eat it.
Hey, we gotta talk about this though. Man, the Stillers. Shout out to the Stillers, y'all got it.
They pulled it out, bro.
I see my nigga Mike Toller like,
listen, when we ain't got for it on that 4th and 1, when we ain't,
no,
bro, you ain't see, bro. He's walking your trap.
I really don't be watching. My team's the close.
He's a close.
I check they score. Oh yeah, definitely. I rep my team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man that popped Bettis back in the day. I still my kicker, but it's cool though. You know what I'm
she said they can't hear. Ooh, they can't hear us. What?
Oh man,
it's weird. And the mics is up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't even know why she can't hear.
I ain't gonna maybe double check now.
Say something.
What's up? Y'all ain't been hearing us this whole time? But y'all turn y'all closed caption on, bro?
Well, she said she couldn't even hear.
I CC on your TV.
I said, I know I can hear everything.
I definitely can hear everything.
And we on live.
Yeah, definitely on live.
Y'all turn y'all closed caption on, bro? Alright, now look.
Yeah, everybody should
be able to hear. Put it back on. Let's real quick. I gotta test something. Yeah. We still on live though. Yeah, we still live. I don't know why she said she can't hear, huh?
She might have gonna go out.
Yeah. I can't hear it on my phone either. Because if I turn it on here, it's going to echo out. I got this on. You know what I'm saying? I had to turn off my Bluetooth. But, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for the little interruption. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Just had to make sure. She said she can't hear us, but I know we going live and I can hear us.
Oh, well, I mean.
Oh, they couldn't hear the music. That was a minute ago. It's all good, man. Y'all couldn't hear the music. My fault. That's because I didn't know it was on the wrong volume until we start talking. My bad.
It's all good, baby. Trial and error.
You know what I'm saying? Trial and error. You know, we always had them little mistakes. But look, man, the whole thing, like I said, man, on principles. So what's some of the principles you got going on that has you, as a man, on how you move, you know what I'm saying, throughout your day?
Definitely managing my money. I think, for me, because, like, money's a big thing for me right now. Like, I'm just trying to
make sure it's right.
And, make sure I got enough to do what I need to do, take care of home, and, you know, make moves, you know what I mean?
Make some real moves.
Make some real moves with the money. You know, a lot of people, you know, I try to be frugal with my money, and for real, seeing my girl be frugal with her money has taught me a lot. She don't know what it has, bro. I'd be like, she'd be always talking about, I don't got no money. Bro, you got money, bro.
I sound like my granddad.
That's how you mean.
You from the Navy, nigga. I know you got the bread.
He said, I ain't got nothing that you
so, I heard your daughter robbed you like 2 times. We on like 2 vacations with the Egypt and with somewhere else. Like, yo, like, nigga, what you talking about? This back in the day. I'm like, bro, I know you got that bread. Like, this nigga, yo, you got the caddy, you know what I'm saying? Got the house, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you, bro, you went to the Navy. You got that chicken, like, you know what I'm saying? Always talking about, you need to get you some money. But talking about he ain't got no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, you're telling me go get some money, but tell everybody you ain't got no money. Huh?
That definitely sound about right.
Used to say that shit all the time. I used to be like, dog, like it's crazy. He used to be drunk as hell telling me that shit.
So in a nutshell, probably, bro, on like I said, managing the money with that, the principle is to stop frivolous spending. For me,
spending,
you know what I'm saying? It's frivolous. If it's something that, you know, can't be really, or that can be obtained later, get it. Cause I admit I'm an impulse buyer. You know, I like having stuff. You know, I like gadgets. I like shoes. I like clothes. I like everything almost everybody else like. You know what I mean? But you know, if it's frivolous, like I don't need a new pair of shoes every other day or every other week.
Right, I'm not like that either.
Not even monthly. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. I got enough shoes to last me for a lifetime.
Just switching the colors now. Honestly,
yeah, it's like
it's still the same game for real.
Yeah,
and I feel you on that, bro. Because I was saying that to myself too. Like I was like, I'm not buying no shoes for myself this year. Like, and I seen a couple shoes
that you wanted,
but it's over, bro. Like,
he's like, no, I'm not doing it. Bro, that's a principle that you standing on. You like, no, I'm not buying no more.
I got to, bro.
It's like, yo, what's the point of me doing that?
The last pair I got, I ain't gonna stunt. I got for $3.50.
Okay.
On the shoes, bro?
That's crazy.
Some Bordeaux, some Sevens.
That's crazy.
Bro, crispy. Only reason why I kept them because they was in my size. I said, right before that, I was like, you ain't buying no more shoes. I said, damn. These is $3.
He said, yeah.
I mean, but something like that's cool though. I mean, this $3 you spend that almost every day on a daily. You know what I mean?
I'm done, bro. Everything else will just have to be sold. Yeah, I'll say that. You know what I mean? If I find a come up like that, they'll just be sold. But yeah, I'm done.
It be like that, bro. Like you know, I think my last pair, honestly, I bought a pair of Tim's for before the New Year came in, like right before, bro. These Timbs they ain't the regular Timbs, bro. Mm-hmm. They look like J's for real. They like I was in line buying a pair of shoes, and they caught my eye. I was like, "Are some J's? They look like boots." They was Timbs, bro. They nice.
I remember I had these nice Timbs. I don't even remember what it's called, bro. They just had these like 4, I think like 3 lines in the front, but it was like tall, bro. They was the most comfortable Tim's I ever had, bro. I was like, fuck Butters, yo. These shits right here. Because I never forget that year I was going through mad shit. So I was like catching the bus, niggas, but I ain't had no car at the time. So I was, you know what I'm saying? I was out here, so I needed something warm for my feet. And boy, motherfucker kept my shit warm. I was walking everywhere. I'm like, oh, good. It is. I like really like enjoyed the boot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. It's like you appreciate something when you really need something. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was something that I was like, I appreciate. I was like, oh, thank God.
That's the quality.
You know, the quality was so good. I said, bro, I just seen somebody in the store with him the other day. I said, oh my God, he got him. I'm like, yo, what is them called? I gotta find them joints again. Them joints were so, bro, they, like the cushion in them joints, like, and then like the warmness of them, like you know, in Tim's, like you after a while, the front of your feet start feeling cold. Like, man, with them, never. That was like the most comfortable Tim's I ever had. Like, swear I just never forget that. I was like, man, swear I appreciate them motherfuckers. I wore the motherfuckers to the point the motherfuckers start cracking open. That was like, it's over. I was like, yo, when it cracked on the side of that one, I was like, oh, it's over. I was like, these is what I'm gonna just shovel the snow. It's time to go. I said, oh, y'all cracking on me? I said, oh, it's over. I can't rock these either. Somebody was like, damn, bro.
You got your money's worth, bro.
Yeah, I definitely got my money's worth. That's when I knew it was over. I was like, yeah, those shits lasted me for like 3 years. Like, it's weird. Those shits was good boots, bro. It's weird. I love them shits.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's how the mine was. The ones I bought, they wasn't, like I said, they ain't like the regular Timbs. They seemed like lightweight. And I tried them on. I was like, these is extra light on my foot. But they was right. They definitely right, bro. For sure.
Absolutely. I really can't do the boots, man.
Yeah, I'm not really like a boots fan like I used to be.
No, I'm talking about like even in my closet now, bro. I got no boots. The only boots I had was like my working boots.
Tennis shoes, man.
The reason why, I ain't gonna lie though, I only had like 2 pairs of Timbs, bro. You know
okay.
And he was black. I never had Butters. Motherfucker like, yeah, fresh Butters. Don't let it feel it.
I think I wanted the first Butters, bro, because DMX had them, bro. And I was like when he came out with Cradle to the Grave and all that. This mug was running up walls with loose Timbs. I'm like, bro, this guy to be fake, but bro, that made me want to.
when Butters, we used to have socks over Butters in the club. Yeah. So niggas gonna step on. Yeah, the Chicos. I never forget when I came out the club once. I was like, damn. Yo, this has never happened again, fam. Nigga, I put the socks on them, John. I said, I took out the sock like, nigga, told you. Nigga, come right out. Nigga, that shit still crispy, nigga. That's the sock on the front of the tips, nigga, back in the day. When I was in the club, niggas was like, nobody, when you young, nobody ain't say nothing about no look like that. They was just like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, nigga, I'm protecting my boots, nigga. Niggas back in the day used to be dancing in the club. So if we dancing in the club, nigga, we can't be having niggas be murdering their shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be. I'm like, oh shit, you gonna step all of that shit.
You can get your whole fat piece.
Like, what you gonna supply this nigga? You know how many niggas gonna do this tonight, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you came to the club where it's popping and it's mad motherfuckers. Somebody bound to step on your shoes. Like,
yeah, that's definitely true.
This is not nobody's not gonna do it. Like, no, nigga, somebody's gonna. That's what happened.
I had to learn the hard way.
They say my bad. They don't do it disrespectful. It's all good.
That's why I'll never wear white shoes, bro. I learned that lesson too, the hard way.
I done did that mad times and they got shit stepped on and didn't give a fuck. Was like, fuck it, I already know what it is.
But you know though, but when
yeah, I came in there with the white bands on, like, I already know what it is. Like, niggas gonna be destroying these in here. They want to be destroying these. I'm gonna try to stand in the corner like somebody don't get me, like. But the nigga still be like, oh.
Yeah, somebody always back up on your shit,
oh, he got me. Like, yo, you don't want nobody stepping on your shit. You be mad as hell, like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Let some niggas weird doing some wild shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You be like, nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you know the clowns jumping to you in the crowd, nigga, don't be acting like niggas ain't gonna step on your shit. Like, nigga, you around all these niggas while they jumping up in here.
But let y'all know, y'all going to Rolling Loud. Y'all know.
It's gonna get wild.
It's definitely gonna be wild.
Especially if you want to be in the pit.
Yeah, swear you be around all that shit, nigga. Like, be prepared. You better wear the busted down, boys. Like,
some shit you don't care about.
Yeah, like, I know you try to look fly. You better wear some busted down joints that match your shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, put your beaters on. That's what I call
it. So you see that shit though? That man Fabulous. Your man Fabulous came to the gym with a velour sweatsuit on.
Oh yeah,
Jim Jones was like, what the fuck? He's like, yo, we in the gym, B? Like, what you doing? Like, I said, yo, he in there with doing the leg up. Like, this look like he ain't never worked out in his life. He in there with a ski mask on.
Extra fresh, bro.
Like, nigga, get up out of here. Why is you the only nigga with your face covered? Everybody here, all these other famous niggas got their shit. Nigga, they don't give a fuck.
He's getting it on.
Yeah, I said, this nigga is hilarious for that.
That nigga Fab do be fresh though, bro.
Yeah, I was like, how you gonna be that fresh coming to the gym? He said, don't take off the coat, B. No, hold on. He had a fresh coat. Like, bro, we in the gym. Why are you getting flat? You should be in here looking savagey. Like, we about to work out. Like, nobody's in here looking fresh about to work out. Like,
yo, speaking of that,
we about to be sweated up.
It be a fashion show in the gym nowadays, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Even in the Planet Fitness, bro.
I love my gym, bro.
I swear, bro, it's hard to concentrate. There and LA Fitness.
See, that's not. Yeah, I'm glad I don't go to none of them gyms.
I gotta go when the crowd meter is
when
real
it's on. Yeah, that's why I love the morning, bro, because the real grinders be there, bro. This one dude, he look like a millionaire ass nigga. He be in there with his glasses on the zip line. Every morning when I see him, I was like, yo, he's in here. Like, I love to see that. Like, I be like, bro, them is the consistent people. Like, they be here. Like, same faces. When I be seeing them, I be like, oh, these are the regulars. You know what I'm saying? These are the regular early birds. Like, they get it in. Like, you be seeing the same faces, same women, same men. I be like, they still in here? Because I ain't been in the back. And I'm like, oh, they still up in here getting it on. Like, they don't play no games. Like, they all about their health. Like,
it's a lifestyle, bro.
Yeah, it is a lifestyle. That's what I had to understand. My cousin said that to me. He said, bro, this is not the look good.
That's what I had to learn, bro.
That comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's about really just, you want to be a healthy person. Like,
and that should definitely, like, it brings you at peace.
It brings you more stress relief for real.
It bring you at peace, trust me. Even like the times like within the breaks of you working out and all that, like, I want to get back into it because Planet Fitness is tearing my card out.
Yeah.
Bro,
I paid $178 just to get back. I said, damn, I've been
I
missing
didn't
damn
see
man so
nothing
much.
about
Bro, I'm
card,
just
bro.
getting billed every month. I
I said, damn.
Yeah, me
And I'm
too,
5
bro.
minutes
I've
away.
been getting billed for the long.
I'm
for
like,
the
see,
last
yeah, I
year
go
and a
with you,
half.
T. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I still do my workout at the crib, but it's not